What's up, guys? I'm looking for my tripod so I can show you how I make pumpkin Rice Krispie treats or cereal bars. But somewhere in this store is my tripod. Just don't know where. Why I cover your camera? Oh, found it. All right. I want to show you how to make Rice Krispie treats, and I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. But I already put the sugar and the butter together, so let's flip that around. Okay, so in this pot, what I put in here was 1.5 cups of simple syrup. Now that's not available to everybody, unfortunately, so if you do 1.5 cup corn syrup or rice syrup, that will work. And then a full stick of butter. So that's what we have in here. It's 1.5 cup of simple syrup and a full stick of butter. Okay, so we're gonna do the gelatin. The gelatin is to bind the Rice Krispie together, since we don't use actual marshmallows that already are made with gelatin, because homemade marshmallows cannot be used in homemade Rice Krispie treats due to the fact that the homemade marshmallows have too much moisture in them. So let's do it the deconstructive way and how to make a Rice Krispie treat. So again, we have our syrup going, and now we're gonna do the gelatin. All right, so as far as water goes, we're gonna do 1/4 cup of water. I use filtered water just because marshmallows, anything takes the taste of whatever. So we're gonna do 1/4 cup of filtered water. So 1/4 cup of water, and we're gonna do 5 heaping teaspoons of gelatin. So gelatin, we use kosher gelatin in our marshmallows, our treats. We don't use any gelatin that is derived from pork. It's all beef based. So it's 5 teaspoons of gelatin into 1/4 cup of water. And of course I use a little whisk to mix up the gelatin. What I use to make Rice Krispie treats is frosted Rice Krispie cereal. I have to do the frosted because that layer of sugar around the cereal protects it from the moisture, and it seems to be the best when it comes to making my cereal treat bars. So we're gonna do 2 boxes of these guys. Beeping, I have to grab the sugar. Here's the butter and the simple syrup mixture. And we're gonna add in our gelatin. And then you wanna stir it so that way the gelatin melts into the butter. Now that the butter and the syrup have mixed together, I'm going to add marshmallow fluff to it. 2 full cups, heaping cups of marshmallow fluff. Then you just want to incorporate the marshmallow fluff with the butter syrup and get it all melty. Now the marshmallow fluff is incorporated with the butter and syrup, and we're going to add the flavors in there to make sure that we get that pumpkin taste that we're wanting for the Rice Krispie treat. Okay, we're gonna add orange food coloring, because pumpkin, orange. We're gonna add pumpkin emulsion, so we use. And we're gonna use pumpkin pie spice. So let's add those ingredients to our marshmallow fluff, and then we're ready to go. Okay, you're probably thinking, Patricia, how much did you put in of all those ingredients? And I'm very much of a dash of this, a full splash of that, a little bit of this, and I have no idea. If you're like that, then you understand what I'm saying. If you need to have measurements, what we did was I added 5 drops of orange food coloring, a teaspoon of pumpkin emulsion, and probably a 1/4 teaspoon of pumpkin spice. Your marshmallow fluff, and then we're gonna pour it over our cereal. and then incorporate the cereal and the fluff until you get a sticky consistency. Okay, once incorporated, then we're gonna pour this into our pan and get it to set. These are the pans that we use here in our store, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray Pam in here, grease it down so that way the marshmallow comes out, and then we will cut it right after. We'll let it set. We're gonna let it set for about 2 hours, and then we'll cut it and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, once you've poured it into your pan, you're gonna use your spatula to flatten out. You definitely wanna use some Pam to get on there so that way it doesn't stick to your spatula. So spray some Pam and then press. All right, there we go. It's a flattened Rice Krispie treat, and we're gonna let that set for 2 hours before we cut into it. What's up, Mallow peeps? It's the next day. Got a little busy while I was making the Rice Krispie treat and didn't finish, but next day, and we're ready to cut our Rice Krispie treat, our pumpkin rice. Here's the pumpkin. Now, I know I said you can let it set for 2 hours and then it's ready to cut. You can let it set overnight and it'll be ready to cut. So mine sat overnight, so let's cut this and go from there. This, guys, you can get 16 pieces out of this cut. So we're gonna do 4 and then 4. There we go. There's our pumpkin Rice Krispie treats to enjoy. You guys, you can get these online or in store. We'll have them through the month of October. All right, guys, that's it for my Rice Krispie treat tutorial. Thanks for hanging out with me and, hanging out, doing things, making marshmallows. So here is our pumpkin Rice Krispie treat. Has hints of flavor of pumpkin. There you go, the little pool. Again, these are not like your normal Rice Krispie treats, only because these are homemade marshmallows. And we don't even use homemade marshmallows in our Rice Krispie treat because they have too much moisture and they tend to make the cereal soggy. Not soggy, stale, not even stale, it's just chewy. It makes the cereal chewy. And so unfortunately, they're nothing like the store-bought ones, but they taste amazing. There's crunch. But it's a good snack. So make sure to support small business during this time, holiday season. If you have some ideas of what you guys would like to see me make next, let me know. Give me some recipes I can try out. I'm always up for making new things and trying out new stuff, so let me know what you guys think. And I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll try and make another one. And make sure we're taking care of each other. Be respectful to one another, and we'll talk to you soon.